The idea for Utes in the Paddock came from a guy called Graham Pickles. He's got a property down near Condobolin, between Condobolin and Parks, and he sort of wanted to put back something into tourism in the local area. He's a grazier with a guest house there. The short story is he emailed me and I got this email saying, would you be interested in painting a ute? And I thought, this guy's crazy, you know. I mean, the pay's great, there's no money in it. It's just come along and paint this ute. We're going to get all these Australian artists to do it. And it was such a twisted idea, I thought that this is something that could really work. And it sort of ties in with different projects I've been doing, a little bit quirky, you know, and he's sort of even got the Lightning Ridge flavour, this guy. He's just, he's a little bit eccentric. So I went down to visit him, and while I was down there visiting him, I was watching these galahs. There's hundreds of galahs around there, and I wasn't quite sure what to do with my ute. So each artist was given a ute, painted grey that they could paint and decorate. And looking at these galahs, it sort of brought something home to me. The kids in utes doing circle work, doing donuts, burnouts, and I thought, right, that's the galahs, that's what it is. So it's a parody with using galahs as sort of a people in a young Australian, and it's sort of a young larrikin, you know, doing these burnouts. So I've painted the ute a blue colour and put clouds on it so it's in the sky, and I've got the galahs circling around the ute. And in one of the images I've got this galah at the top here, and that represents the fun police, you know, like your time's up, the breathalyzer's here, you got to stop doing mucking around, but that's basically my symbolism there, and it sits into the, you know, the environment quite nicely. It's a part of it, and it's just got the galahs. And interestingly, the day I left, when I was just finished painting this thing, I was there, and a flock, and I reckon there was probably 200 galahs in this flock, flew over the top of this car that I was painting, circled and took off again. It was just pretty magical, you know. It was just one of those good stories. But and now there's another 10 utes at this stage. There's 10 utes there, and there's some pretty prominent artists doing it, and all from regional outback Australia, and they've all got their own flavour. So you'll see a lot more of utes in the paddock. It's going to be destined for bigger things, I think.